Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. Whoa, what the heck? Right. In the last episode, we killed an assassin and their assistant cutthroat. We did a bit of exploring, and we also made it to Rail Station. We found some decent gear while we were out there as well. I think that was also the episode... Did we kill? No, I think it was 2 episodes ago. I think we killed for the crossbow. Decent crossbow. We'll get better as we level, but this is still really good for us at this moment. We also found this galvanic overcoat, which is great. This is a phenomenal piece of gear. This will last us for quite some time throughout the game. We also got an amazing knife. This really is incredible for a dagger this early in the game for us. That is amazing. I've been tempted to change Garrett's build as well later on in the game for crafting and have him craft armor instead of weapons, and that with that type of dagger, that really is amazing. Like, that's a phenomenal dagger. That is really great. Right. So now what are we doing? Well, I'm thinking we have some more dynamite, if I recall correctly. Let's double check that. Yes, we have 3 more dynamites. So I think we're just gonna go do some more exploring. So let's clear out some more. Where would I like to go? That's a good question, Elevator. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where would I like to go? Where will we not be slaughtered? It's tricky. Even though we have some better gear, and don't get me wrong, we have some better gear, it's still tricky. This game's very tricky. How many fire grenades do I possess? Molotovs. 3? Let's go pick up some more Molotovs first. I think that's in this area. And then we will go and do the Burrowers that we had seen out near Junkyard. I think we'll get that area cleared out. Hey, Quentin. Let's trade. You have Molotovs here? You're not the Molotov person. We could use some more repair kits, though. We're down to 2. Let's trade for maybe 2 more. Auto, 120. Okay, so Molotovs must be in the engineering lab. I don't think Big Brett has them. I didn't see them on Quentin. Let's try engineering. Oh, unless the armory just has them. There could be another spot that has them. They'll have some well, we have repair kits back in our stash. Well, let's see what they got. We have 6 repair kits, metal repair kits. That should be enough. Not selling what I want. We'll actually take 2 of these really quick. Need 2 more of these. Do I need more lockpicks? We have 52 lockpicks. We do not need more of them at this time. I know Urza is not selling what I want. Let's start by the armory. They might have some in Junkyard. I keep getting Junktown and Junkyard confused. Junktown is the place in Fallout. Do you sell what I want? You do not! Darn it! They're not selling any of what I want here. We could probably still use the bolts, though. We have 11 of these. I'll take some more bolts. We'll put the electric bolts here. Let's move on. So later on in the game, I want to do crafting. Well, it's going to be sometime later. It's a shame I can't show you it so early. We'd have to have a character who's good at who I went for it early with, but those points are so precious to spend early on in the game on crafting. It's worth it. It really is. If you can build a character around that, you can build quite a few things you can't find in the game as well. We'll have a hard time finding any Siphoner armor, for example, or Siphoner tabby boots. And I had a character who had amazing armor, like phenomenally great armor for stealthing, and it increased I think my dodge rating by like 60 something. It was great. It cost a ton of money to make it, though. We're talking the thousands of Charons, upwards to 20,000. But it was the best armor we could have ever gotten in the game. Let's go to Junkyard. Here's some credits. I always use credits where possible because the Charons are used everywhere else. And if I'm in Southgate Station, might as well use Southgate Station credits. Okay, so we're gonna go and pick this person's pocket first. Hello, just standing there, Black Eel Gangsta. Let's see if you have your gangster badge. You don't! You do have some Charons, and you have some health hypos. How many health hypos do we have? 17? Well, we could use some more health hypos. We can take the bullets. Better believe we're gonna take them. This guy's he's never gonna use them. We're helping him out. It's the whole, it's a religious thing. We're helping him leave his, troubles behind. Hey, old timer, let's see what you got. He has, right, all this stuff's gonna be much lower level. So, do I want more burrower traps? Becomes the question. How many do I have on me? 5. I think we'll take 2 more of those. Only 11 Charons. Those are really cheap. That's good to know. Oh, actually, before we go any further, what are you buying? Melee weapons, 1 leather armor, regular and special bolts. Melee weapons. He's buying a few melee weapons. He's also buying leather armor. We're here, so we may as well sell him things he wants for more Charons. 2 melee weapons. So, 1. These are really, really worthless. So, the good news about low-level items, and why you see me just picking them up and keeping them, is that you can break them down for parts later on in the game. Oh, we'll take these. How many nets do we have? We have 5 nets. We don't need any nets. We don't need anything else. Let's just auto. 51. That's fine. Take that from him. Hello, Johan. What are you selling? Padding, batteries, armor parts. I don't think I have any of that. No, we have electronics. Lots of guns. Actually, let's see how many guns Len is taking. Hello, Len. Actually, first, before we do that, do you have any guns on you? We just want to check to see what type of guns you're interested in. You're not interested in guns. You have no guns. We can't take anything from you. All right. Hello, Len. What do you got? Grenades. Do you have any Molotovs? You have no Molotovs. 6 firearm parts, 2 firearms. No belts, 2 balaclava. That's right, no belts. No boots. 3 leather armors. Okay, let's go down here. Wait, say 3 guns? So we'll take you. I don't think he wants crossbow parts. We'll sell him these 2 things. Oh, that could be repaired, though, Tim. Let's see if he's taking this stuff. Go again, Len. What are you taking? You will take this. How many melee weapons? 4 melee weapons. Interesting. So, what I find interesting about this weapon is it's worth a lot of money, and it's heavily damaged. What happens if I repair this a little bit? Where is my kits? Here we go. We have 8 of them, so if I repair this, I think that's worth spending all the repair kits on. We can take more repair kits from him. Wow, 9,000. We can probably bring it up to over 10 with another repair kit. See, this is only worth 1,000. It's heavily damaged, so that's not really worth repairing. The melee weapons aren't worth repairing either, and the balaclava is not worth much to begin with. Alright, so we're going to sell him a steel combat knife. That's a low-level one. Sell him this. The awesome Corsair. And this, what is that weapon, by the way? It's a rifle! Oh, understood. I very rarely see rifles in the in the early game. That's probably why it's worth so much money. Oh, hey, that's like a lower level version of what we have. That's a galvanic overcoat, which is actually, that's exactly what we have. Only you can see ours is better in every way than that one. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to trade for maybe, can I get 4 of these? Good, that makes up for the 4 we used for the Corsair to repair it. How much money can we get from you for this? All of your money. And we're still making a profit. We should also probably sell them these bullets. So now what do I want? Well, what do we need? We could probably use 1 more grenade. We could also take more repair kits. 12.5? 14.5 now. Ours is better. I'm not sure what I want from him. We should definitely never end it unless it's balanced. There was no reason to delay. We can take one more normal grenade, I guess. It's kind of a waste. We'll take more repair kits. Let's take another 2. Can we take 2 more? We can take 2 more, and we still have more room. We could take, I guess, grenade cases. We'll take these. I plan to make grenades later on in the game. Again, crafting was something that we'll be doing much later on, and grenades probably by the time we're max level. Still, it'll be useful to know that I've got this here. That is to stay. We're gonna check the other gentleman in Junkyard who actually has stuff we might want. And then we will head out and go and kill some things. Try the Burrowers. This is going to be very difficult. I need to stress how difficult this is going to be. Very difficult. We might not be able to do this, but we're going to make the attempt anyway. It was a lower level place. Hello, sir. Sorry, I know you're standing here. I probably do it a few times. If I do it again, though. We have money. 14 charons. We'll take that. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, that guy was like, hey, you want to take my money? Yes, please. We'll definitely take all the money you got. Hello, sniper rifle guy. He has a flare. I could probably use a flare. I'll take a flare. And you gangsta, you have on you. Bullets, charons, bullets, health hypos. I'll take the charons from you. It's like they got new stuff on them. Let's check this. Let's check the worker. See if they got anything new. Now, he just has that crowbar. Hello, Gort. Show me what you got. You have a single Molotov. I am very interested in that. You want crossbow parts. That's interesting. We should come back here with some then. We honestly should. But we'll do that later. You only have one thing I want, sir. And I don't think we have anything you want. No. Okay. Well, we'll auto this. Take a Molotov for 10. Let's move on. Time to fight the Burrowers. They're going to be out this way, Tim. Out the front of Junkyard. Something I have not been doing yet is fishing. We haven't been in real amount of cave systems to fish out those rare fish. I also need to get a notebook so I can keep track of the fish. Also, we have to decide if I want to do some espionage against the Protectorate, if we want to work for the Protectorate, or if we just want to remain neutral and not do quests for either group. We're going to meet a group later on, I'll tell you now, called the Free Drones, I believe is their name. And they are against the amount of authoritarianism, I'm mispronouncing that word, but you get the idea, that the Protectorate are going to be bringing with them. They do not want the oversight that they bring and feel that they're too restrictive. The Protectorate, however, view the Free Drones as terrorists. And I guess both groups are right in a way. And in so much that what they view each other as could be considered to be correct, depending upon the extremes. Oh, we're going the wrong way. This is where we killed everybody. Oh, rubble. We didn't check rubble? Let's check the rubble. There's probably a shell in this. There is 75 experience points. So anyway, so we get a choice of if you want to work, which group we want to work for, if either. We don't have to work for either. However, if we don't work for either, the only thing that happens is we don't get to do their quests. I have not done quests for either group. So if you guys are interested in us doing a quest for either group, let me know in the comments section down below, and we will do that. If I get no comments, then we will remain neutral and not join either group. Otherwise, we'll join the group that you guys would like. Protectorate's got some awesome music. The Free Drones, I like their attitude. So both are good choices in my opinion. Okay, everyone. We've seen this before. And, oh, did I sell my Omnitool? That's going to make this very difficult, Tim, if you did that by accident. No, okay, I have it. Sorry, it wasn't on my hot thing. Hot thing, yes, my hot thing. I'm good. I like the speaking. Good at the talking part. We can see that there are burrower spawns around here. Quite a few of them. As before, we're going to stick to the vents to start. Oh my god, that's a lot of rat hounds. There's an alpha to the south of us. We can easily, however, kill a normal rat hound and get away before the other ones see us. We'll open all the vents and we'll take a peek down there to see what's hiding. Just a locker and nothing else, huh? A desk and a door. Locked. We are not, hacking, that is, electronically locked. We will not be able to take that door. Take the rat ear. Just, oh god! That's an alpha. I mean, we can handle an alpha. Single alpha is not that dangerous. But I like to get the drop on it. Critical hit, take it. Oh yeah! Cut it up for some rat hound sausages. We don't need either of these. They can stay here. Some rubble and nothing actually down that way whatsoever. Gonna check all the vents, make sure all the rat hounds are dead. Oh, we also have more vents. We should open this up. Spawn. An egg and a box. Oh, we are not set up for this, Tim. You should have the correct gear on you. We will not use the tranquilizing bolts. We probably want the Molotovs to start. We'll also take the incendiary bolts as well. Might as well open all the vents up that we come across. They'll enable us to maybe hide if we have to. Oh, by the way, there can be traps in the vents. There can be. Until I see a trap, I'm not going to worry too much about traps. But there are traps in this location. Not in. I don't think there's any in the vents, but they are around. And they will be very painful if you step on them. Alright, let's deal with all the rat hounds we have crawling around in this place first. I didn't talk to the gentleman, by the way, outside this place. The heavily wounded gentleman, because we don't have persuasion. We will end up in a battle, and we have to kill him. I'd rather not fight him if I don't have to. Uh-oh. It's summoned help. Normal rat hound, we can move away. Let the rat hound come to us. That pause means that there's more rat hounds on their way to us too, I think. Alright, nice work there, Tim. Take a look and see if they have any skins. Nope, just garbage. How's our dagger holding up? Good. We don't need to repair it yet. Vent opened. More spawn. Right by the entrance. We could do a fight against them and show you what it's like fighting spawn and the giant burrowers, the big burrowers. But that's going to be really dangerous, despite our better gear. We've already seen all that has to offer. We've seen a normal burrower here. Let's get down a trap. If we can. It's gonna be so tricky, Tim. Let's let them walk around and deal with that trap at the moment. If we kill the little spawns, they will just eventually spawn more little spawns. But it might be nice if we do any damage to a large burrower. If that trap has a chance to do a little bit of damage to it, it's worth it. It's worth the risk of using one. It's just Charons. We can get more of them later on. The cost of our supplies. I think that's the entirety of the vents that we can access at the moment explored. And one spawn's going to be a real pain in the butt. We could go out and maybe kill them, but it's going to be tricky. I think though I'm done delaying long enough. I think we're just going to have to go out there and start hacking up some spawns and seeing what the burrowers bring. No, we can't go out that way. I think we entered through this passage or this one. It was this one. So many burrowers. We have an explosive barrel here. It's good to know there's one here. Quick save so we don't have to reopen all the vents if we die. The game auto-saves when you go between zones at certain very specific fights. Other than that, though, it's up to you to do the saving. Oh, no, no, little spawn. No, no, don't you see me. I do want to put a trap right there. That was lucky. Get away from it. Okay. I want to come out this way and kill the other little spawns we see walking around. That might activate the burrower on the other side. Oh, careful, Tim. Just don't walk down there, though. Let's do it. Oh, nice! It can't actually get through our armor unless it crits. Interesting. Okay, good. 2 little ones defeated, and we will automatically regenerate those with that hit. We kill it. We kill it now while it's not aware of us. set it on fire. Actually, we didn't set it on fire, but we heard it a lot. And we can't quite get away. That's it. Yep, pooping out an egg. It's going to shoot at us twice. Or just once. That's fine. Can we actually still hit you? I think our best bet is to charge it. Oops, that was the wrong attack. We killed the egg. On the points. Alright, we'll have a little one to story about then. No, we won't. Awesome! Hey, look at that! We won! We might not be able to regenerate the hit fast enough, though. Yeah, we're gonna go below 85%. Darn it! There goes our regen. Alright, well, we'll still take it. How's our equipment holding up? Still good. I think there's traps up ahead, though, so we're going to switch to our jackknife. We'll do this at the moment. That I want. We don't need the boots. Only a pound. We'll take it, though. And there's more ventilation shafts here. Let's bandage ourselves. Poison did a lot of damage to us. I'm just gonna sit here and stare for a little bit. I want to see if we notice a trap. I don't think we will see any though. Although I do believe there is a trap in here somewhere. Might as well open the vents. The only thing I notice are some shelves. There's nothing in this giant room at all that we can see from that side. Yeah, nothing. There's no reason to go into this room. There might be something secret in there that we can't see if we were waiting around, but our perception is only 8. Only 8, listen to that. 8's still really high, but there are some things you need a lot more perception than that to see. Hello, another burrower and some spawns. Oh, that's gonna be tricky if I had to jump in that room. But we might be able to ambush the burrower and kill it quickly. This area, by the way, this warehouse, whatever we're in, it will refill with burrowers if you take too long, but if you come back later on in the game. So that will open all this up. Now, I did not notice any traps. I still think there are some, though. We'll keep the jackknife in our hand for a little bit longer. I want to search the shelves that were over here somewhere. Oh. We left something in there. Yeah, I don't see anything in this room whatsoever. So we killed this burrower for no good reason. Take the saliva. Okay. Let's get back on our crossbow. That's this little area dealt with. The good news about that is it lets us have an area we can run to. But if we're running from burrowers instead of running at them, things have gone really, really wrong for us. Like, it's going to be really bad if we have to start running away from burrowers. This is mostly because burrowers will just drop more eggs. Endless eggs. And then you're going to have to deal with a lot of little spawns. Oh, there's a vent in here we didn't search. And there is a trap. Okay. Where's my jackknife? This will make up for the one that mine that we used. Really well placed mine, if I do say so myself, though. Trap recovered as well. Where do you lead? I don't remember seeing an option to reach you, ventilation shaft. Ah, nowhere. We could use our incredible dagger, which would help us win here, but I don't think we need to use it. Okay, let's do this. We'll throw the Molotov here. That's killed a bunch of little ones. And now we move away. We don't have what it takes to shoot the burrower. It missed us twice. I'm fine with that. Critical hit. Let's use one of our bolts. Now it's on fire. Nice. The egg should hopefully die to the flames itself. We can move up to here. Oh, I never listed a picture of the burrower before. That's the egg dying. I kind of need to rush out and see what that burrower is doing. It's not gonna die from the fire, so we need to chase it. Oh, let's throw another Molotov down there. We're not allowed to end combat. That means that another burrower heard that explosion. It's probably coming up here to investigate what made that sound. A little spawn just rushed in at us. Can't shut the door yet. We need to shut that door. Wow, we weren't able to kill it. Okay, successful. Our dagger is still good, as is our crossbow. And another one of the burrowers is defeated. Not one that we need to destroy. Oh, need to destroy. Oh no! Oh, thank God. Thought the game was about to crash on me. Yeah, a bunch of little spawn rushed up here to see what on earth created that explosion. Locked, huh? Oh, we can unlock that. Nothing. Nothing. Hasn't been worth it yet. We've been using lots of supplies and haven't actually gotten anything for our effort. Let's open this door up so we can run in here if we must. It's a dead end, though. It's going to be a nightmare if we were trapped in that. But we might be able to circumvent all the little spawns. Oof. Maybe we can go around this way. Oh, that's our entrance, Tim. I think it was this one. Okay, the other trap here went off. Oh, God, there's so many of them. Oh, are you out of frag mines? I didn't think we were out of them. There'd be only 2 with me? I thought I brought a lot more than 2. I did not bring more than 2. Okay, then. Oh, it's going to be tough. Very tough, then, Tim. Oh, no, no. How can you do this, Tim? You want to get out in that hallway and leave a trap, at least one. But with the spawns here now, this is going to be really difficult. Oh, that's a perfect place to kill this thing, Tim. No, 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 Garrett. No, no, no. No, no, no. Do not run out into the hallway springing this trap. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. That's actually a really bad place for a trap. If I don't throw the grenade exactly where I need it, it's gonna activate the mine and blow it up. We should... I took a ton of damage getting in here. Heal. Okay, there goes our frag mine. Okay. Can you do this, Tim? You're gonna fight like 3 of these things. Let's try. Okay, we're gonna activate our emitter for this. Did I quick save? I don't know if I quick saved. Let's quick save first. To kill a big one if possible. Where's our electric bolts? Okay, let's do it. If we're lucky, we'll stun it for a round. Oh, that was perfect. The bolt critical hit as well. As long as it's stunned, we could probably just fire at it again. Oh, nice. Another critical hit. Amazing. I'm not wearing my goggles, Tim. Yeah, it's going to anger all of them. We're going to come up here. We can throw a Molotov. I'm on fire. We missed through that. We can run around the corner. That one's going to die, but not before it shoots you. Why don't you use some morphine, Tim, to help you here? No, no, Garrett, what the heck are you doing? Stop searching that. Alright, let's... Now I don't have enough to use the morphine. I hate misclicking. We'll activate our emitter. Okay. Let's use the morphine shot. And we will take a stun shot at this one. I don't have the AP necessary. We could use some adrenaline. We'll use adrenaline shot. Nice, good critical hit, Garrett. Here come the little spawns. There's at least one more burrower out there. That's what I expected to see. 2 more burrowers, and they see me. Could throw another Molotov out here. I think that we'll throw a different grenade. good. We can shoot this one with a normal bullet. 2 burrowers down, 2 to go. This area is still on fire, so I'd rather not walk in it. Let's try... let's use... How many more rounds do I have for my morphine? 2 more? We'll try stunning this one. Missed. We will run in the corner. One charge right up here. Alright, and it's our turn. Let's heal. This way morphine doesn't actually hurt us at all. Switch to our dagger, move up, and we'll hack this one to death. We would have if we didn't miss twice. Back in the corner. We're now fatigued. The adrenaline has run out. Our shield is protecting us from the poison that this thing would have done to us. Wonderful work, Tim. And we're going to be fatigued for 4 turns. We have 2 more burrowers out there. Can we fight our way? Why can't I... Do I have to really, game? We have to pick the means before we can fight? That sucked. Like, a lot. By the way, these little ones are getting through our shields. We need to move up into the hallway to stop the little spawns from getting up in here. Wow, that's a lot of you. Let's throw a Molotov here. That'll kill a lot of the little ones. Back here again. And wait. Shield is doing its thing. Switch to our crossbow. Can only take 1 shot. We'll stun it. Ooh, nice. The lightning jumped to the other one. I forgot it even does that. We'll wait again. This one's on fire. This one's not on fire. Moving up will set us on fire. We will just stand here and fire at it then. Can I fire at this one? We have to move up to fire at that one. Let's move here. Nice. Good hit, Tim. Hey! Is that it? Did we win? Not quite yet. There's a little spawn. Wow! Holy crap! Victory! We killed like 5 of them. Having a choke point to deal with them was really handy there, I think. Let's take a look at our gear. So that could probably use a repair. Let's actually do this inside the ventilation shaft. Wow! I did not expect that to go anywhere near as smoothly. Repair this as well. How's our armor holding up? Oh, Tim, you're not stealth. You should stealth. Our armor is fine. Our boots are okay. That's okay. Really wish I remembered to switch to my my goggles. I'll try to remember that in the future. I want to wait for this fire to die out before we do any walking out there. That was probably the remainder of the burrowers in this area as well. Oh, game, don't crash on me. And I should have switched to my normal belt. Yep, could have had another inventory item up there. Another thing on my hot bar. So mistakes were made, and we still won. We're gonna take all their bits, and let's see what they were guarding in the cave system here. Anything? Just more eggs. I kind of wish you could destroy the eggs to guarantee that nothing would ever come back. Like that, this area would be permanently clear of burrowers. But you can't. You can't target them. You can't destroy the eggs. They're just here for the atmosphere. Take the mine case. Might as well clear this place out. We're not coming back. And when I'm done with this place, I'll go revisit our apartment. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I love the combat in this game. And I love the prep. And if you have all the right materials and what have you, you should be able to do this without too much trouble. Hello, that's suspicious. A door with blood outside of it. Before we go that way, anything down here? No, no rocks either. All right, we've cleared the area out of Burrowers and gained maybe a 1/6 of a level for it. Jenny, and she's almost dead. Let's see if we can save her. Talk to her. This woman appears to be delirious from blood loss and, more importantly, poison. If she doesn't receive an antidote soon, she will surely die. Cliff, is that you? Oh. Administer the antidote and help her outside. Jenny, you made it. No thanks to you, you hopper. What? You sound like it was my fault. You were the one who wanted to press forward even though there were burrowers in there. Back then, I didn't know you'd put your tail between your legs and run at the first sign of trouble. You know, you are one into the bickering, and that's it. You can get a quest from him to save her, I believe. But, well, we wouldn't have had the persuasion. Really quick, I want to see if there's anything in the chest that was behind her. I don't think there was, and I think maybe the burrows even have come back by now. Ah, no, they have not. Perfect. Okay. Well, we cleaned out all the burrowers. We might as well see what was in that chest, if anything. She was guarding this. There's also a vent that we didn't see. We'll see what's in that as well. Yeah, that went really smoothly. I don't think I've ever had a fight against 5 burrowers that went as good as that. Being able to hide in line of sight, put fire down to stop the little ones from actually attacking us. All that was really handy. A single frag grenade for all of that trouble. What's in the vent? Nothing. All right, but that's another area cleared out, and now you guys have seen what was in there. If you guys have a high persuasion, you can get that quest. I obviously don't have the persuasion necessary. I don't have any persuasion, so we were unable to get it. I think your reward isn't that much, though, if I'm being honest. Not that that should matter if you're playing, I guess, a good guy, as it were. Actually, we should also recharge our shield. Yeah, it's worth it. Even 17 points, that's worth it. We'll do that. Save their lives. It just occurred to me I should have picked their pockets. I completely forgot, and now they're gone forever. Oh, well. All right, so, kind of messed that up. I'm not going to load the autosave and do it. We'll never know what they have on them in this Let's Play. All right, so, I think we've been playing for almost an hour, actually, as well. So, yeah, we'll probably have to call it quits here. Before we do that, though, let's do this on screen. We want our normal grenades, and I want nets. That should do it. And yeah, I think we'll call it quits here, everyone. I'm just gonna go back to Junkyard and probably pick a few pockets, sell a handful of things, and then go back to our room in Southgate Station, store some stuff if I have anything I want to store, and then we'll come back. Actually, I'll even hold off on selling things. We'll do that in the next video, because I know Tropino at least wants to watch that. So, right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this one, and take care, everyone.